Buying a house, for most of us, it will be the biggest purchase you'll make in your lifetime. It takes time to research where you want to buy versus where you can afford to buy, navigate the bank, saving money, and then when you get past that stage, you narrow down which of the many houses you've seen that you really want. I mean, there is so much that goes into it. So imagine, if you will, you were looking for a house and you see advertised a mystery house in South Auckland. Okay, my interest is piqued. But wait, there's no address, there's no photos, there's no price. Instead of the usual photos, or the video of the agent wistfully walking through showing you everything, the listing of the property shows a mystery box in ribbon, an enticing Tiffany blue, and an invitation to the mystery box experience. What the actual? Is it a joke? Well, it's not. Auckland real estate agent Tama Emery and his vendors are taking a gamble. The listing for the house they're selling in South Auckland, in short on details, but deliberately so. And Tama joins me. Tama, good evening.
Good evening. How are we?
How are you? Is this like, I thought you're either bonkers or you're a genius.
I think the rest of the market's waiting for the outcome to decide which one it is.
Tama, walk us through it. No photos, no address, no price. How did you get this past the vendors?
Papakura has a very high volume of properties on the market. I think at the moment we're sitting well above 930 properties.
Wow.
My owners have a 3-bed, 1-bath. In Papakura, there's over 600 3-bed, 1-baths. So the question wasn't how much do we sell it for, it was simply how do we stand out.
And you certainly have.
Yeah.
So,
and the question was answered.
You can tell us a little bit about it though, because I saw there is a floor plan that you can see, and you've said it's not a new build. There's a few other bells and whistles, right?
Correct. So the property itself, it's 3 beds, 1 bath. It's on a cross-lease tenure. It's fully renovated. It's immaculately presented. It has all the bells and whistles. It's furnished as well, partially.
Oh.
And that's about all I can share other than the floor plan. Yeah. Centrally located, there you go.
Centrally located to Papakura. All right, how did you come up with this mystery box idea? Did you see
really
it somewhere?
Simply me and my manager, we were sitting down just trying to find new and innovative ways to market properties, and we looked at everything else that had been used recently. So you had the dollar reserves, and you had people selling cars with the house, and the attention was around the car as opposed to the house. And then we were just talking about our shopping experience out with the families, and we saw gift boxes and then mystery boxes within the pharmacies for, $10, $50, $100. And ironically, we had an out-of-the-box idea, which was to put the property in the box. And
thinking outside the box.
Yeah, exactly.
How did you would have had to consult? I mean, there would have been quite a bit of mechanics behind this, Tama, in all seriousness, because, banks don't really like maybe this idea, but you consulted with bank managers and brokers and other people?
Yep. So like you said, right, we had to take a strategic approach to it. Can't just put it on the market with no one knowing anything.
Yeah.
So over those consultations with people like Sanjeev Jangra from Loan Market and some of the Kiwi Bank BDMs, we pitched the basis of the idea, the skeleton of it, and asked for feedback. And, the standard responses we provided, buyers can't buy without information, there has to be photos. So we thought, sweet, let's make the whole thing exclusive, give everybody one chance, one event to register interest, come to the event, and everyone that turns up to that will get that exclusive access to the photos, to the documents, to all the council files, so that they can then move on and, provide those off to the lender.
Yep.
But essentially speaking, there's only one viewing to see it, and you're either in or you're out.
So you turn up like where you work at Harcourts, and then you get chauffeured to the property, and that's the way into the house. I mean, you do get to see it, don't you? Tell me you don't blindfold me and make me like kind of feel the house, do you?
We had some of those ideas, right? Before you get in the car, you put a little mask on.
I was waiting for that. Yeah. All right. So look, how is this all going? Your mystery box strategy working? Have you had any bites?
Had heaps of bites, actually.
Sweet.
Currently we've been on the market, I think, a little under 48 hours.
Yeah.
There's over 30 registered people coming to the event. Those are buyers, not brokers and professionals included. There seems to be a peaked interest, as you said earlier.
Yeah.
So, we're moving.
Well, look, Wally, you'll have to tell us how this goes, Tama, but you know what now? You've got to think of something a little bit, outside the box for the next one. I mean, what does the next vendor get? I mean, you've started something now.
I certainly have. And, hey, that question's been posed already by many.
No.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next one. Everyone will hear about it.
Hey, look, good luck, and we will watch with interest on this one, Tama. I think it's brilliant, actually. That is Tama Emery, Auckland real estate agent, and already got lots of interest because it is. It's, as he said, a lot of houses on the market at the moment, and you got to catch people, right? They've got to go, right, this looks interesting. Let's go and have a squiz.